Hello there, lovely people of the internet. Let's go and... Holy crap, I think my mom just came back. Oh no. Yep, they're back. Abort mission unboxing. Abort mission unboxing. Holy crap. I have to clean everything up. I've left such a mess after these things. Oh well. Okay, take two. My mother took the dog for a walk before she goes back to house. So, let's do this. John Frusciante's unenveloping kind of thing. I could wait with this, but let's just open it. Because this envelope has been sitting for like 4 days already. Hopefully there are 2 CDs inside. Okay. At least we won't stop our fingers getting inside of this. Oh, now that's unexpected. Okay, so we've got two albums. There's nothing inside, nothing inside. 2 albums, but first let's just... So this one is a paper one. It kind of sucks. I don't want a paper. But I'm glad it's still a physical copy here in Poland, because this is quite a weird album. This is the first John's solo album, and it's been recorded during his lowest time. He was a heroin addict at that time, and he barely survived this period of time, but he has recorded many songs which are, you know, they're as heavy as you can get in terms of emotions. I've bought it because I wanted to listen to something when I'm gonna be coming back from my dentist in pain without a tooth. Hopefully it won't happen, but I know I have to do it, okay? So, yeah, I had this vision that this is gonna be a perfect record to listen to, you know, coming back from a dentist, broken from the city where my love used to be, all alone with no future. I mean, this record is just perfect for this. So this is the reason for this record. And the funny thing is that I thought about buying this, and I was like, why would you buy this, man? This is like condensated depression in a CD format. Why do you need it? You have your own depression, and you're doing just fine without anything else, you know. But you know, the thing with John Frusciante, just, you know, it's getting deeper and deeper, and unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I know there are a couple of things I won't be able to follow or be inspired, like, you know, guitar playing, because of my handy, I don't want to say this word, but super short fingers, just super awkward, and I barely can do beginner stuff. You know, his playing technique is just out of my league and reach and everything else. Plus, I really don't want to be inspired in playing the guitar, you know. I'm more inspired with him because of his life philosophy and, you know, his approach to fame, to success, to the love of music and art in general. This is what really inspires me, and obviously I love his music, obviously, but, you know, I keep the guitar thing and this whole music as a just entertainment, a very pleasant way of spending time, you know. So I'm not trying to copy his sound or anything, even though I have already thought about buying DS2 Boss Tombox distortion pedal. Yeah, I just can't help it, some of the stuff, but yeah, I think I've sidetracked. I just lost my main topic somewhere along the saying about everything. So I'm a little bit disappointed that this is paper. I mean, I'm not driving with CDs in my car anyway, because I've got I wanted to say Abort glove box. My glove box is broken, so I don't have anywhere to keep my CDs. They are just driving on the back seat. Let's see what's inside. Oh yeah, mathematics. If you've watched the interview from that period of time of John Frusciante's, you will know what I'm talking about. Just pure mathematics, and you know. I won't be. One thing is sure, I won't be singing from this. It's super. Hit the pound, underline gently. Tell your. It's got. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to read. And unfortunately, there isn't any other booklet with lyrics, but you know, there's the internet. That's a weird looking box, and CD as well. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm just gonna close it. Let's get inside the other one and take them to a nicer place where there is more sun and more natural light as well. Where should I put this? This is not a good place, Chan. Some respectful. This is just perfect. Oh, there's a crack on my CD. Oh, come on! Ah, it's okay, Chan. Life is not perfect. You can deal with a little. You know, it's just a plastic box. You don't have to have it unbroken. It's all right. Don't you know? I'm amazed how trivial, little, meaningless things throw me off balance in life. Oh my God, my mom is coming back. Nagrywam. Sorry about that. It looks like we are doing bathroom edition again. I'm gonna take you to another place once I open this. And sorry for the echo, and sorry for all the hair inside the bathtub. Actually, there isn't so much today, but I hairbrush all my hair into a bathtub, and when the bathtub is needed, I take all those and throw them away. Otherwise, it would be super tiring doing this all over again, you know. So I just do it from time to time when the bathtub is needed. So it's basically my falling out hair container during the day, and in the evening it becomes a bathtub again. So be careful, Chan, don't poke your eyes out with that knife, because you've hurt yourself already today. So the box is damaged, but I mean, it's just a box. Hopefully it's just a box. There's nothing else damaged. A little word of advice: if someone is somewhere around the house, don't record unless you want it to be disturbed. Let's throw this here. Okay, so to record only water for 10 days by John Frusciante. So this is I don't want to go and Google it, but I think this is the first, I'm pretty sure this is the first solo album ever, from 97, 8, or I don't remember, 1904. Actually, I don't know. It can't be from 1904, I think. I think it's first solo album. This is like the third one. There was another one before this one, between these two, I think. And what I've read, that record was made only to get money for drugs. So I just have to Google it. Plus, it isn't available here in Poland. Okay, so let's go back to this CD over here. Hopefully the light is good enough. So we've seen this part. So this is like a unique box. I've never seen one like that. It's a little bit of paper, a little bit of plastic. American John Frusciante, Nyandra Lades. I still don't know how to pronounce it. And usually just a t-shirt. 200 RPM, 500. All songs produced and written by John Frusciante. Album 2. Untitled. Actually, I can't wait to listen to it. I mean, it's all on YouTube. But yeah, it's gonna be all different listening to it in a car. I just need a nice straight, so I don't stress out on the street and you know, in traffic light, and just fire it up, and I'm just gonna, you know, dive in my sorrows, I guess. Okay, so the CD looks spotless. So I think that's it from this album. Let's check out the other one. Wait a second. There's nothing here in particular interesting. Okay, let's check out the CD. Spotless. Nice. Warner Records. Let's check out the back. Going inside, Someone's the First Season, Wind Up Space, Wind Up Space, Away and Anywhere, Remain, Fallout, Ramparts, With No One, Murderers, Invisible Movement, Representing in Rhyme, Saturation Moments, Have You, produced by John Frusciante. Okay, let's check out the booklet. I don't have my toothpick to actually get it out of those plastic little things that block the booklet to fall out unintentionally. I think I'm gonna have to use the knife, even though I don't want to. Oh, come on. I don't want to stop the booklet, and I don't want to scratch the CD. I mean, not CD, jewel case. I think it's gonna be a better way to do it. The last page is always stuck there somehow. I think my mother went somewhere again, but I'm not taking any chances anymore. Okay, maybe this should do it. Sorry guys about this. I know it shouldn't be edited out, this is not interesting, but it's kind of amusing how much struggle it gives me to take out the booklet, but I don't want to damage it, you know? Oh my god, I'm gonna rip it in a second because I'm losing my patient. I'm not losing any patience. I'm losing my... Oh my... You're really stubborn bastard. You know that, right? There we go. Oh my goodness. Super annoying. Yeah, well done, Chan. It was super annoying when I was a teenager with my first CDs, and it's still annoying today in my mid-30s. Why would you put a knife on a CD? Okay, finally, let's see what's inside. Oh, nice. Not that I'm gonna dive in here and read all those like I used to when I was super young. I just, lie down on a carpet in my bedroom, turned on a CD, played some music, took out the booklet and read the lyrics, even though I didn't understand much at that time. I think I was just looking at the pictures, I guess. Or actually, I think I understood some of the things back then, because I was already studying English for some time. Okay, so nice. So we've got all the lyrics here. Oh, and such a nice picture of John's. That's a really great picture of him. Looks super happy. Nice. And it's a genuine smile. You can see it in his eyes, Cool, really cool. Okay, even though the box got damaged, I think, actually it's not broken, I think it's scratched. Yeah, it's just, I have no idea what it is. It doesn't really matter, because the CD looks fine. So that's it, guys. Next video we're gonna test stomp boxes from the previous video. So it's gonna be tomorrow if everything will go as planned. So the third, I've got 3 CDs of John Frusciante's. I wonder how many more I can get here in Poland from a safe place, like a place which is respectable and sure enough that I won't get a copy or some fake CDs. These looks as genuine as they can, so they're genuine. I'm really happy with it. Can't wait to hear those. I have actually skipped on purpose when I was listening on. There is a super nice channel. Hopefully, it's gonna be still there in a year or two. John Frusciante TV on YouTube. There's all his music right there, and it has got really nice playlists which are sorted as albums, as single songs. So you can all listen to this on the YouTube. But I was skipping lately those albums because I want to listen to them again, but from CDs, like they were meant to be listened to. So, but yeah, I'm gonna listen some more because I plan to order some more music. Kind of nostalgic. Buying CDs again. I would love to buy vinyls. I never had a vinyl, but actually I was thinking about it. I was that close to order 2 vinyls from John Frusciante website directly from USA. But the thing that stopped me wasn't that I don't have a vinyl player yet. The thing that stopped me was that, imagine vinyl coming from all the way from USA here to Poland in Europe. It's a long way. Lots of bad stuff might happen to those vinyls, and plus there is a custom thing here in Poland or in other countries as well, where you have to pay some fees to your country that you're ordering from abroad. So that's another reason which stresses me out, because I've ordered my lenses before from Russia, and they were kept for a couple of days or a week in customs, and I had to write some letters and explain myself, why am I ordering this, how much I paid for it. Super annoying. So that was the thing that stopped me from ordering vinyls from John Frusciante's site. There are I can find those vinyls here in Poland some independent people or stores selling them, and the price is even quite fair. It's very similar to the one I would pay when I'm buying from John Frusciante's American website directly, but I'm not sure if the digital codes, because vinyl come, at least those two vinyls, Empyrean and Curtains, come with they come with a paper or something with a code where you can download MP3 album as well, or FLAC album, I don't remember, but you can download digital version as well. And I'm not quite sure if the sellers here in Poland, haven't meddled with it, because there were some descriptions like we had to change the plastic foil to secure the vinyl not falling out or something like that. So I just don't want to buy something which is not completed and meddled with, and with a missing piece. So maybe I will order from USA those vinyls, but it's just there's too many things I'll have to do. They're not really cheap. Customs worrying about shipping like the whole distance, and I think that's not that much, I guess. So I might be buying those in future. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching, I guess. And funny enough, I bought this album because I felt really, really miserable, and I felt like this is gonna be a cherry on top of everything, listening to this album, coming back from Warsaw, the city where I used to meet with my girlfriend, but I'm not doing it. I'm going to dentist, which pulls my teeth out, and super broken, and listening to this album seemed like a pretty good idea, and I still want to listen to it because it's so pure. There's just like weird noises, acoustic guitar, and John Frusciante's voice and lyrics and emotions. So this is like super condensed reality from a very dark times of a human being. And funny enough, I've how do you say this? I can't focus when I hear dongs, doors open and close, and my mom is just moving around, and she called me, and I'm thinking, like, partially my brain is occupied with thinking, what did she want it? Why is she interrupting me, knowing that I'm doing something which is important to me? Anyway, I don't know how to say this, Jesus, because I didn't meet her. Actually, I dig her out of the dating service, so I can't say I met a girl. I didn't meet her. I didn't meet her. Yeah, actually, I found her on a dating site, and we write some, and then I called her. We've met each other face to face 2 times already, and she's from my city. She's the only girl. I mean, not the only girl. I mean, she's not my girl yet and everything, but she's like maybe the future girl, which is from my city. Previous 3 ones were like at least 100 kilometers away from me, so that's a change. But what I want to say here is like there's someone has appeared in my life that makes me a little bit happier, like we're how do I say this? We have a scheduled not a date, but we go on a walk together on Friday. Today is, what day is it today? It's Thursday, so tomorrow, yeah. And I have this like super nice thing to wait for me, just casual walk and talk, and a female companion, which is always nice, or male companion if you prefer it that way. Doesn't really matter unless as long as you're happy with that person. So this album might not be in a correct time, because the things looks like they're gonna get better soon. But yeah, I'm still very happy to get it. The thing is, I don't think I'm gonna record any more videos with me and girlfriend. I've been thinking about it. Maybe when I will get more confident with her, but I don't think so, I've done this with my previous girl and it feels like that was quite unique. That I felt so comfortable with her and I could do so many cringy things like record food or restaurants and everything. I don't think I want to copy it. Plus, I want to record less and less with me talking. Maybe some long walks, traveling, some exploring, maybe this, but maybe some boring unboxing, I guess. But I don't think I'm gonna record like I used to, where I was waking up, getting in the car, and we were driving there somewhere, checking out the place, restaurants, and city. I think it's all gonna happen off the camera. I'm just gonna keep it all to myself. I would love to share it with you. Don't get me wrong, I would love to do it, but there is just so much hassle to actually take out the camera. It's not hassle, but it's annoying, okay? Take out the camera, think what you wanna capture, why you wanna capture, why do you record it, feel cringy because you're recording public places, feel cringy because you talk in English in public places, feel cringy because your girlfriend doesn't talk in English. There's just, I just don't feel like it's a thing I'm gonna be doing in future, even though I would love to. So there's that, just a heads up. So I guess that's it. There are some new things coming up because I've been eyeballing a tube amp, even though I shouldn't. But I think it's a story for another video. So thank you very much, guys. Hopefully you're feeling good, you're healthy and you feel good. I think these are two most important things in life, to be healthy and to feel good, I'm not even saying be super happy, just feel good. You can feel neutral, you can go anywhere from there. I just hope you don't feel down. And if you do feel down, just I don't know, maybe try and channel it somehow, make some use of it. Sorry, I shouldn't give any advices because I'm rubbish at this. I can't find any way out of this. I just feel miserable most of the time, and I don't do any. I wrote a song. I wrote one song which is not completed, and I plan to learn how to sing it, but I don't have music. I was going to use left Dance with the Dead music to actually I wrote my song to one of the songs of the Dance with the Dead band, but I just stopped there, I just don't feel enough energy, and I just can't find myself screaming the way I wanted in this song. It's not going well to channel all that depression and everything into art in some way. Because I'm more of a silent person, so singing and screaming is not really my kind of way of expressing emotions, photos and writing about those photos like I used to do. This is more like me. But yeah, hopefully you feel good, okay? And if you don't, just remember that life comes and goes in waves, or in circles, so the good things are around the corner, probably just have to wait them out. So that's it. Terrible advice. I know I shouldn't do it, but I just did, I guess. So I really wanted, what I want to? I really want to. I just want to go to my room, open up CD player, pop these right in, close my eyes, lie on the bed. Actually, I want to lie on the bed, then close my eyes, and listen to the record. Ideally, with a love of my life, next to me. This is like what I would love to do right now. But I don't have a CD player. I don't have a girlfriend yet. I don't have my own bed, and bed in my parents' house doesn't really count. So yeah, let's see what the future will bring to my life soon, I guess. Okay, peace out, guys, and see you in the next video, which will be about these guys over there. So yeah, let's get to it.